Hey guys, and welcome back to the horror realm. I was going to show you guys, hey Black Kitty. I was going to show you guys a hill. This is just my driveway. Hey, shoes. I'm going to get my feet all wet. That is a hell of a driveway in the wintertime. 200 feet straight from a curve down there, which sucks. Maybe I'll walk down there. I got my Crocs on. Oh, well, I always got my Crocs. Watch out, Black Kitty. You better move. Why are you not in the garage? Oh, my goodness. Why are you not in the garage? Come on. Come on, fuzzy butt. Ow. So, in a Jeep Renegade, altitude, whatever one of the higher trim levels. Got the 18-inch rims and the different snow modes. It doesn't have low, but I can shift it manually, so I just put it in 1 or 2 when I climb these hills and just fine. So here's the old Jeep Renegade. Very nice. I did put a 2-inch lift, so it's about time I do this video. You can tell by the spacing on the wheels, got 2-inch lift, which did really help, especially when they plow the roads, because when they plow it, and you've got a lot of snow, it really helps get over the side road, the sides of the roads into businesses and where else you want to go. That's my baby with its 2-inch lift. I haven't showed you guys since, so you can tell by the fender wells. Eventually I'll put some bigger tires on, but those are so nice. And those are, I forget what they're called. I'll list the description. They're awesome in the snow and decent climbing hills on as well, like in my front yard little hills. I haven't tried mudding yet. I mostly do like gravel trails and snow. And those are awesome. Well, I can tell you what they are probably up close here. They're Wild Peak Falcon AT all-terrain. And I've got two 35, 55, 18s. I got the 18-inch rims, and the bigger tires are a must. They really help. This package really helps. The 18-inch rims, and put the 2-inch lift on it, and it does great. I should have put shoes on to do this. I didn't know I was going to do this. I'm going to put my hood up there. It's Black Kitty. Doing Black Kitty things. Yeah, so I live on a 200-foot hill driveway. That was not counting this part, just the part it's straight. It's 200 feet. Sorry about, I'm trying not to fall and I'm going to freeze to death doing this for you guys. So this incline's terrible. Now I did salt it last night twice, and I shoveled before, so it was clear before this. Minus this little part over here. It's always Halloween at the horror realm. It's absolutely beautiful. If you can stand like the cold, which I can for the most part, once I get acclimated to it, man, out here in Crocs and no gloves, and it's, I don't know, 21 degrees, and I'm fine. So we're going to walk down my driveway just to show you this hill the Jeep climbs and show you how bad it is. My wife got her car stuck, and it's not her fault. It's really hard. There's cars, she almost made it, to her credit. Woohoo, never walk in the trails so you can get more traction up. Like, always trying to walk in fresh snow, it gives you more traction. So this is my hill. We go down the hill. See, I got my salts really working there, which is good. I salted it twice last night. Once when I picked up my wife from the Speedway. Hi, Black Kitty. We're just out here playing. Black Kitty's a beast. Lives in my garage. He's fed. He's got a warm bed. All these things, so he's nice and cozy. We got all the beds for the Black Kitty. Yes, we do. Can't take him inside. I got too many cats, but I'll take care of him out here if anything he needs. And then if he has to go to the vet, by golly, we'll take him to the vet in the Jeep. So, beautiful. This is my driveway. Let's start to see the hill over there. Absolutely beautiful. There we are so far. I live on a mountain. A tiny mountain. I consider mountains over 1,000 feet. It's about 800 and some feet, so I'm close to a tiny mountain here. Problem is living in a V. So you really got to know what you're doing to get up and down the hill in the wintertime, and it really helps up 4x4. It's not impossible. Sometimes it is impossible on 4x4. Very much so. So, man, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at them trees. Look how pretty snow can be. If you can just stand the cold, it's so pretty. West Virginia went snows. God, it's an inspiring. So here's my house. There's kitty prints going down way down the hill. My little doop, little kitty prints, little black kitty. And there's my neighbor's house. And if I don't bust my ass, even if I do bust my ass, I'll still keep filming or pick up the camera up. And this is this is what I have to come up. So that the problem is the curve is the worst part, right? Because you lose all your momentum. So I put it in 2. I switch it in manual. I put it in 4x4 snow mode, and I put it in manual shift or manual standard, but it's not really a standard. It's just a slap shift automatic. But I put in 2, and I just keep my speed and just crawl up it. Man, she does great. And that curve is what's the killer. You're always going to take the curve, and you always want to go, when you go up this, so you will go as far left as you can when you're coming up to hold your speed. Make a wide turn, catch that edge of that driveway, and come up. Boom. I like the sound effect there. God, it's so beautiful out here. And this is the other side's like 700 and something feet. It's just a bowl, and it's really and it never gets plowed unless the neighbors and us do it. So yeah, but it's, God, look how pretty it is. The winter is just, I am crazy that I can handle this with them. No gloves, no worries. Nope, I got a shitty case because it wasn't shitty, but saved my phone, so I can't. No toboggin. No. Now there goes somebody tempting the hill. Tempting the hill. Can they make it? Will they make it? For sure, they got this. Yeah. It's really hard right now because we're working. See all that heavy equipment on the left? I don't know if you can adjust my phone there a little bit. The heavy equipment on the left. See that guy turning? He ain't even turned yet. We'll get him if I don't bust my ass. So now he's at the very top there, as you can see. Now turning left. He made it. So this is my hill that I go up in the winter. Tiny mountain. Dupe. It's crazy. But the Jeep does it. Jeep Renegade 2023. Altitude version, I believe. Well, the higher trims got the different snow modes and snow, sand, mud, whatever. But the good thing is you can slap it in the manual, quote unquote. You know, not really. I don't know what you would call it. Well, you can change the gears how you want them without a pedal clutch. And I just put it in second gear. It's got a 9-gear transmission, automatic. And you can, like I said, change it manually. Change the automatic transmission manually without a floor clutch. And I put it in 2 4x4 snow. Take off traction control, and just get a little bit of speed. Try not to spin and come up. You take it off traction control because it'll want to stop the wheels from getting power, and you start to spin it. And normally that's good, but in big hill climbs like this, you need you want your wheels to be able to spin to get up these hills like this, especially in 4 to 6 inches of snow and this type of verticality, right? Especially when you've got a curve. You swing it in that curve, keep your momentum, go up the driveway. We'll show you the driveway one last time. I'm well protected in my Crocs, doing just fine there. Crocs with socks. We'll keep going. So yeah, this is my hill in the winter. This is my driveway in the winter. It's pretty cray-cray. Cray-cray. Later I'll pick up the wife. We stopped snowing by noon, so we have this time, gotta get salt. There's only an inch of snow in the driveways. Be fine. Take your time, do what I said the plan was due. And like I said, traction control is great on main roads and interstate. But when you're climbing these big ones like this, in my personal opinion, I find you take the traction control off. Put it in a medium range gear or low medium gear, I guess, like 2. And get it up in the higher RPMs and climb your hill. And your tires make a big difference. Those tires are awesome. I would definitely recommend the AT all-terrain. And we'll see one last time. I can't remember what they were now. Peak tires. It's my house. Beautiful. That's my driveway. Here's my all-terrain Wild Peak. They're Wild Peak all-terrains. Going up. Going on up. Moving on up. Back to the Jeep. Yeah. 4x4. 2023. Cheap 2-inch lift. Don't forget that. I do have a 2-inch lift on. And I do have a K&M filter on as well. If that... It's just a filter they don't make, or it's a newer vehicle. They don't make cold air intakes for it. If they do, I'll get one. I'm going to get a bull guard for the front, and that's it. And a little bit bigger tires, since I can. Probably these are what? I said 235. 50s, 55. 235, 55. I think I'll get 245, 60s. That'll be about the biggest I can put, and that'll help as well. I'll be done. Well, I'm a Jeep, love the red on black. It's got the black mirrors. It's all part of the package. Pretty expensive. I don't remember, I think it was $30,000 sticker price, but I traded my car and stuff. I think I have for $24 after I traded my car and all that. Well worth it. Worth its weight in gold this winter, guys. There's Jeep right down there. So yeah, hope you guys are doing great this winter. Hopefully play some games tonight. We'll see. I got so much house cleaning to do where my wife is pregnant and has a full-time job, and I've had a full-time job, and it's just a mess in there. We'll go try to clean it, okay? And maybe try to get on. I got a little hole here, a little walkway. This is our walkway, but we're still snowing. I shoveled it off, but it got a lot of snow, even for West Virginia. Got a really good amount of snow out here. It's so beautiful though. Icicles. Do. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I don't know. Therapy probably needed. Hashtag therapy. Beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful in West Virginia when it snows. Absolutely beautiful in West Virginia anytime. Yeah. Out here in my yard, see how deep it is? My God, that's deep. That thing's like a foot. So we got about a foot of snow here right now. Feet are gone. That's my burn thing. It's got to be at least a foot tall. So we got about a foot of snow left. Woo. Beautiful. Now I feel little cold. Little cold feet are gone. What happened to my feet? They're gone. But yeah. Wintertime in West Virginia. Love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. As always, stay creepy.